Sharks. They've been in Earth's oceans for over 400 million years. From toothy, awesome beasts to gentle, filthy-feeding giants. These are very misunderstood animals, who many people fear. But they are just curious animals. And yes, they do have big mouths. And a lot of teeth that can do a lot of damage. And yes, shark attacks do occur, but they are extremely rare. And the reason is just misidentify us for prey items such as seal. Here are the 16 biggest ones and their actual recorded sizes. Hello, I'm Joachim and welcome to Joe Lou's Nature and Wildlife. Ever wonder how big these sharks actually get? I'm far from an expert, so please feel free to correct me. But I do enjoy making videos and I do enjoy researching what I believe is credible sources. But it can also be hard to find in today's wrongfully online information flow. We all know that all these sharks over their whole existence, some date back over 200 million years and have probably had a lot bigger specimens at some point in their shark history. Not like this though. So even there's probably been 8-meter great whites or 25-meter whale sharks. We honestly don't know. But I'm gonna concentrate on recorded records of today's information. But let's not stray too far away from the topic at hand. So, even though how happy they look, this will not include rays, skates or shark rays. So without further ado, sit back, relax and enjoy. Let's start with number 16, which is the blue shark. Classic features to recognize the blue shark is slender and blue, clocking in at 3.83 meters or 12.6 feet, and that same specimen was 206 kilograms or 454 pounds. But there have been heavier specimens of the blue shark, and the heavier one is 391 kilograms or 862 pounds. There have been suggestions it can grow over 6 meters and up towards 2,000 pounds, but no shark this size has been scientifically documented anyway. They live in pretty much every ocean except Southern and Arctic Ocean. At number 15 we have the Oceanic whitetip shark. The recognizable features of the Oceanic whitetip is obviously the white tip and its heavy build, almost like a bull shark. They can get up to 4 meters, 13.1 feet, and on a specimen that was 2.2 meter long, the weight was 167.4 kilograms or 370 pounds. But with length over up to 4 meters, it's probably heavier. These sharks are living a little bit more tropical than the blue shark. So next up on number 14 is the bull shark. Characteristics: bulky, heavy-duty, aggressive, and living in freshwater as well. This ferocious fresh and saltwater predator is one of my favorite sharks of all, and clocking in at an insane 4 meters. It's around the same size as the Oceanic whitetip, 13.1 feet, but a bit heavier. This recorded bull shark was 316 kilograms or 697 pounds. I did find an article from 1934 in Australia. A fisherman caught a 15 foot and 544 kilograms. That's 1,200 pounds. But I didn't find much else. This shark is more coastal because it swims up the rivers in freshwater lakes, which can lead to more human interactions with this shark. So at number 13 we have the Longfin mako shark. This is the smaller cousin of the great white. It's slender and it's very fast. 4.3 meters or 14.1 feet, and heaviest recorded weight is 553.8 kilograms or 1,221 pounds. As you can see on the map, it's pretty similar to Oceanic whitetip. Next up at number 12 is the Pacific sleeper shark. This is a large and slow deep water shark. It's 4.4 meters or 14.4 feet, and the weight is recorded at 888 kilograms or 1,958 pounds. There are suggestions that these sharks can grow up 79 meters long, but I think that's over-exaggerated. These sharks are found in the northern Pacific Ocean and on the coastline down towards California and Japan. So next up on number 11 we have the Goblin shark. So this shark will probably not win any beauty contests, but it's a big shark. Characteristics, yeah, it's a long snout. It's recorded at 4.7 meters long or 15.4 feet and was a staggering 800 kilograms or 1,800 pounds. There was one individual estimated to be between 5.4 meters and 6.2 meters, but I'm not sure if it's too credible since this estimate was just from a picture. Goblin shark lives mostly in tropical coastal waters all over the world. So next up at number 10 we have the small-toothed sand tiger shark. Not to be confused by the ragged tooth or the classical sand tiger shark. There's not really any specific feature about the small tooth. He has a long bulky body, like pretty much all other sharks, and a slightly flattened snout. It's clocked in at 5.2 meters long or 17 feet and a recorded weight of 289 kilograms or 637 pounds. It lives around the tropical coastal lines throughout the world. So at number 9 we have the blunt-nosed six-gill shark. There's only 6 species with 6 or 7 pairs of gills, and the blunt-nose is the largest of them, with a recorded length of 5.5 meters or 18 feet, and it has a recorded weight of 590 kilograms or 1,300 pounds. It is believed that bluntnose can grow up to or over 6 meters long or 20 feet. This shark is more widespread in coastal waters all over the world than, for example, the sand tiger shark, as you can see on the map here. So at number 8 we have the long-tailed Thresher shark, or the common Thresher shark, also referred to as the fox of the ocean. I'm also going to include the big eye Thresher shark, even though it's slightly smaller, with a recorded length of 5.7 meters and an estimated recorded weight of 510 to 900 kilograms. They are said to be over 6 meters long. Their smaller cousin, the big eye Thresher shark, is 4.9 meters long, or 16.1 feet, and a record weight of 364 kilograms, or 802 pounds. The reason I put both of them here is they're both Thresher sharks. So this shark can be found in both coastal and ocean waters, pretty much all over the world, except the southern and Arctic Ocean. So, coming in at number 7 is the tiger shark. Classical features for tiger sharks are very bulky, very big, and the stripes. Caught off the Australian coast in 2004 with a record length of 5.73 meters or 18.8 feet, with an estimated weight of 3,500 pounds or 1,587 kilograms, which was a big female. But another estimate with a record weight of 3,360 pounds or 1,524 kilograms. This shark lives in tropical water near coasts, islands, and all over the world pretty much, but in tropical waters. At number 6 we have the great hammerhead shark. Recognizable features? Well, you guessed it. A head that looks like a hammer. Clocking at 6.1 meters long, or 20 feet, and estimated 450 kilograms, this shark lives in coastal, warm, tropical waters all over the world. And there's no complete list without the great white shark. Characteristics about the great white is obviously the gray on top and the white on the bottom, and of course these huge jaws. Probably clocking at way more than 6 meters long, but recorded sizes is still 6.1 meters or 20 feet. Just imagine 3 door frames on top of each other, or if you lay them down. And that is pretty close to 6.1 meter. And an estimated weight around 4,200 to 5,000 pounds, which is around 1,900 kilograms to 2,267 kilograms. And this is from a female great white, nicknamed Deep Blue. She was filmed outside Mexico's Guadalupe Island, and I agree, this is a big shark. Great white sharks lives in tropical waters all over the world. So getting to number 4, we have the Greenland shark. This is almost like a bigger version of the Pacific sleeper shark, only for the Atlantic Ocean. It's a slow and deep water shark. This shark has been recorded at 6.4 meters or 21 feet. There was one Greenland shark that was caught in one of the Norwegian fjords, and the weight measured 1,099.25 kilograms, or 2,423.4 pounds. But it is estimated this shark can be over 7 meters, and this shark can be at least 272 years old. Some suggest the age can get up to 500 years. This shark is only found in the North Atlantic Ocean. So, top 3. Starting at number 3, we have the Megamouth shark. It is the smallest of the 3 filter-feeding giants, and a deep water shark. Its recorded length is around 7.1 meters or 23 feet, and the recorded weight around 1,215 kilograms or 2,679 pounds. This shark lives in South tropical oceans all over the world. So the number 2 spot goes to the Basking shark. Obviously have a very big mouth. It's often mistaken for a great white because of the grey color. At 12.3 meters or 40.3 feet. And an estimated weight of over 10,000 pounds or 4.5 tons. You've probably seen one of those American school bus, the yellow ones. It's pretty much the same length. The basking shark lives in a little bit colder water around the continents, but some tropical as well. And at number 1, it's obviously the whale shark. It is the biggest shark in the world. Characteristics about the whale shark is, besides the size, is probably the spots on his back. A recorded size of 18.8 meters or 61.7 feet, 21.5 tons, or 47,400 pounds. It's the size of a classic tennis court. Whale shark can be found in tropical waters all over the world. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe is totally up to you. Comment below if you want more of these animal fact videos and what kind you want me to make. I already have 2 other animal fact videos planned for now, but it's gonna take a while, since the channel also covers my camping and hiking adventures and wildlife footage from my trail cameras and other nature footage. Plus, I also have a Lego channel. I can link it here. If you like Lego, you can check that out. So again, thank you for watching, and please give me a feedback if you dislike something, like something, want me to do something different within the editing and all that stuff. Alright, see you around. Bye.